Hi guys, my name is Paul Glover and I'm a guitar tutor over at Jam Studios, and welcome to another episode of Insta Jams. Nice little episodic thing that we've got going, where we let you into just some of the tips and tricks of our trade really, and hopefully inspire you to either come and see us, or if you're already with us, to just help you kind of embellish on your tuition that you're currently getting. So what we're going to look at now is how do you set up your amp, what do these things do? And also some pickup selection ideas on your guitar. So we're going to look today at the Laney Ironheart. That's our amps of choice over at Jam. And we're going to be looking at this Ibanez guitar as well. We're going to go through some of the tonal options you get while picking up your brand new amp, and see if this helps you out setting up your own tone. Right guys, so we're going to start with the clean channel. So what you're going to be looking at mainly when you start working on your amp is you want to pretty much get everything straight up. Now on the clean channel on this amp, we don't have a dedicated gain dial, so we're just working on a volume and an EQ. So straight up, this is what it sounds like. So that sounds pretty good, but what I want to do is I want to add a little bit of low end, a little bit of thump. So I'm going to take the bass control up. Then what I might do is I might want to add a bit of sharpness to that. So I'm going to take the treble and I'm going to raise the treble control up. And then I want to see what the mid-range will do, so I'll scoop it all the way back out. So around there is pretty cool. So that'll do for me, done. So we've got bass, which is the low end of the frequency. We've got the middle range, which is kind of shapes the top and the bottom. And then we've got the treble, which is the top of the signal. Right now we're gonna go into a crunch channel. So with the crunch channel now, we've got a little bit of gain, got a bit of grit on there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same again. I'm gonna pretty much 12 o'clock everything. And I'm gonna see what that sounds like. And I'm gonna even do that with the gain. Now gain is dirt, so if I take the gain all the way out, it'll really clean up the sound. If I go all the way in, I become Jimi Hendrix. So we're going to leave that up in the middle, see what that sounds like. So pretty cool, but that to me is a little sharp, so I'm going to add a little bit more bass. I'm going to scoop the mid out a little bit, and I'm even going to take the treble down a little bit. And that to me sounds pretty good. Now we're going to go over to the lead channel. And this is where it all gets very, very sinister. So the gain I've left a little bit higher than my crunch channel because I want this to be more of a lead sound. I'm diming the bass. My mid is a little bit above 12 and my treble's a little bit below 12. And if you notice, the volumes here are pretty much set the same. So let's see what that sounds like. Awesome. Now, as with the guitar, if I change the pickup on the guitar, that'll change everything. So if I go back to my crunch channel, if I play the same chord with the bridge pickup on, and then I move forward one pickup selector, then I move forward again, another one, then I move forward another one, and then I'm all the way to the front. You can hear that's a massive difference in tone. I can also alter the tone by lowering the volume of the guitar. So this is with the volume all the way up. And this is with the volume pretty much all the way down, but at least it's got some type of, it's just off the bottom. So all the way up, and then all the way down. So you can see that it just alters the sound completely, cleans the guitar up and alters your tone. So not only have we got the onboard EQ, your guitar will do all of the options you've got on the guitar. So have a play around, guys, and remember, dial it in with your ears, not your eyes. So that was just a little bit of insight into what your EQ does, what your gain stage does, what your input volume and output volume does, to hopefully allow you to develop your own tone on your own amp. Now it's going to be sounding slightly different on all companies' amps, whether you use Marshall or Mesa Boogie or Blackstar or Orange or a myriad of other guitar amp companies, but it's a nice little kind of possible kind of sound thing for you guys to look at. So I hope you enjoyed it, and come back and see us soon.